Do you know your value? Value is something that 99% of the world's population doesn't pay attention to, which explains why many people in advanced countries like the United States, the European Union, Canada, and others can't afford $400 in the case of an emergency. In third world countries, $400 is a lot of money. However, in countries like the United Kingdom and the United States, $400 in the emergency fund should not be an issue since they make $40,000 on the overage. The difference between rich and poor people is that the rich know their value and how to leverage their time, which is something low-value people don't do. Let me spare you some time. An everyday cup of coffee is not the cause of many people's financial hardship. Most people are poor because they don't know their value. You can only become financially confident by increasing your value on the job market. Here are 6 simple steps you can take to improve your worth. Number 1. Invest in yourself. The fastest way to increase your value is to invest in yourself. So how do you invest in yourself? You can start by going to school to learn a new high-paying skill that can help you to improve your value on the job market. Learning is powerful, so make sure you know at least one high-income skill to help you stand out from the crowd. In the modern world, you can learn from YouTube, blogs, online courses, and many more ways. So there are no excuses why you should not know at least one high-income skill that can help you stand out anywhere. Number 2. Increase your income. In reality, a high-value person tends to have money and status. You cannot be a high-value person if you're broke. You can increase your income in many ways, but a side hustle is the easiest one to start since it gives you freedom of the time and projects you want to work on. Starting a side hustle can feel like a burden, especially if you already have a full-time job. The benefit of creating a side hustle is that it increases your income and brings financial confidence to your life. Nothing feels good like having some extra cash after paying off the bills. From my experience, once you feel the test of financial confidence, you always want to make more money, which helps you grow and increase your value. Also, as the side hustle grows, you start to depend less on your job since you already have another income source, which reduces the financial stress. There are many side hustles that you can start today, such as driving for rideshare companies like Uber, Lyft, and food delivery companies in your spare time. Starting a side hustle shouldn't be the problem. You can start by finding a way to turn your hobby into a cash cow and grow it into a full-time business. Number 3. Make your money work for you. Warren Buffett said, "If you don't learn how to make money in your sleep, you will die working for others." This statement is true because you need to have some passive income that can help you in case you lose your job or have some unplanned financial crisis. Passive income is the money you make without doing anything other than the upfront work. There are many ways you can make your money work for you. The most popular method is to invest in the stock market, cryptocurrency, or real estate. Investing in the stock market exposes you to dividend income. A dividend is the money company pays you for as long as you're invested in them. Some companies do not pay a stock dividend, so make sure that you're invested in the companies that pay dividends. For those who don't want the hustle of searching for good companies that pay dividends, you should invest in the ETF. Investing in the ETF, or exchange-traded fund, decreases the risk of losing money because it spreads the initial investment among different companies. For instance, you can invest in the top 500 best USA companies by investing in the S&P 500. Its ETF goes by the ticker symbol SPY on the New York Stock Exchange. Another way to make passive income is by investing in cryptocurrency. Once you stake Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency, you receive a percentage based on the agreement, but you don't get them in cash like the stock dividends. The staking yield comes in the form of the crypto that you staked. For instance, if you stake Dogecoin, you get paid in Dogecoin, which means that your staking reward is subjected to the market movement. Real estate is another investment that can pay you dividends for generations if you play it well. The hard part of starting a real estate business is buying a property. Once you have a property, you can put in a tenant and collect rent money for as long as there's a tenant in it. If I were starting today, I would start with investing in the stock market and cryptocurrency. since they're easy and don't require a lot of money to start. The best thing about investing in cryptocurrency and the stock market is that you don't have to deal with people, since you can invest from your phone or computer. Use the Webull link in the description and receive 6 free stocks after you deposit at least 1 penny. Number 4. Learn to keep the money you made. To be clear, to keep the money, you have to make them first. However, according to NASDAQ, most wealthy families lose their money in the second generation, which is why the skill of saving money and never spending it on unnecessary things is crucial. Saving and investing requires a lot of discipline, which many people don't have. You can't be a high-value person if you're broke. It's highly advised to start saving and investing as early as possible. The younger you start making money and investing, the earlier you can retire. So make your money moves wisely if you want to live like the 1%. Number 5. Dress well. Have you ever been somewhere where everyone is dressed up and you're the only one in jeans? How did you feel? Dressing well gives people the impression that you are successful. Many people argue that dressing up shouldn't be one of the factors that increases a person's worth. However, in the modern world, the first impression is everything. People will judge you based on how you dress. Let me ask you a question. If you were interviewing 2 people, one wears jeans and a t-shirt and the other suited up, who would you interview first? Let me know in the comments. The one in the suit has a better chance of being interviewed first because he seems educated and like a high-value person. The person who wears a jean and t-shirt might be more intelligent than the person in the suit, but people always judge the book by its cover. So make sure that the clothes you wear look good. Otherwise, you might miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Number 6. Track your progress. It takes a lot of time and money to become a person of value. You have to invest in better clothing and expensive courses to gain more knowledge, and in some cases, sacrifice some friendships to achieve your goals, which is why you should track your progress to know what works and what doesn't. Increasing your value is the only way to raise your salary and gain respect in modern society. I am very sure that the amount of money you make right now is what you're worth because of the lack of high-paying skills. Doctors, lawyers, and other people with high-income skills make a lot of money because they sacrifice to have temporary fun so they can have high-income skills. You can start today by learning skills like public speaking, video editing, coding, and other crafts that can help you to raise your worth. Start little by little until you get to where you want to be. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.